Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody doing? Let's see here. Okay, no one here yet. Anyway, I was bored, so I figured I'd do a little live stream. I'm waiting for the solar man to come to move those solar panels, hopefully within the next couple of days. And it looks like gold is dipping a little bit. The dollar's stronger against the baht, although it has went down. Last one I did was the other day at 33.5, I think it was, and now it's 33.29 for those that are watching. Hey, what's up, Wes? I just watched your 180 hours on Civ or something like that. It just popped up. I watched it on my phone. But yeah, gold might be an option. 62.7. It's pretty good, I think. So I cut the Gotta Love Thailand live. It was still an hour and a half, but I know Aaron wanted to wrap, but I was just finally started working. It looked good. Uh, the I know Aaron wanted to wrap, and I'm still waiting to hear. The guy took the shadow on. Today is Tuesday in Thailand. He took it on Thursday night, I think. Thursday night, and he works. So I imagine he worked on it on Saturday and Sunday, but he didn't send me anything. But he's kind of that way. All of a sudden, I'll get a text today. Okay, it's ready. Come pick it up. He doesn't like give me a little, hey, I did this and I did that, and we're gonna try this, and so I don't know if good or bad that I haven't heard from him. There you are. I was just talking about the shadow. So he's probably worked on it over the weekend, I'm imagining, and I would think that if he ran into a bunch of stuff where he was going to need a bunch of stuff, he would have he would have got a hold of me. Said I need to get a fuel pump or I need to get this or whatever, and he hasn't. And like I said in the past, he's had it for a few days, and all of a sudden he just texts me, "Okay, come get it. It's ready." So we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to drive it a little bit this time, ride it a little bit. So even if it has a little bit of a lean pop, I'm going to just still start it every day, run it for a couple of minutes, maybe take it up around the block every day, and then maybe try to take a ride to Buriram. But I got to do that on a Friday because the oldest, that's the only day off she has. And I want to be able to contact somebody. I could probably put Andrew out. I'm sure that he would do it in a heartbeat. In case I had a problem or something, he would come help me. So anyway, so you two guys are the only ones that I was figuring was going to be here. So I'm going to put the link in, and where did I go? Sorry. And then you guys can come on, and then we'll probably won't unless we'll wait a couple of minutes and see if anybody shows up, and um, go from there. If they don't show up in the next couple of minutes, although there's a third person in here now, we'll go off. We'll go off and just wrap. That way, no everybody can talk and not have to do it. Can you? I told him when I pulled the tank off and took all the air cleaner shit off and to look and see what he had done. I couldn't see anything. Look, it still had the Chinese carburetor in it, and that's as far as I got. I got it to fire off, but I told him it seemed to me like it was intermittent. But what I did notice when I pulled it off is the petcock doesn't shut off all the way, which I do not like, and that could be a major problem, especially with the carburetor. So he's going to pull it apart, and I said, if you need to replace it, just replace it. I don't need to fix everything that's cost 100 baht, So we'll see. I'll post the link to Kenny if he. Okay, cool. Yeah, Kenny hasn't put out a video in a few days. I'm drinking my second cup of coffee. Oh, now there's 4 people here. Hello. We haven't been talking about Koi too much, but we have been rapping about shit that's going on in my life with the the Shadow. I have a Honda 750 Shadow that I'm trying to get fixed. I've had a problem with. I've had it for about a year, and hopefully this guy can fix it. And solar shit. And I think that I think I finally got a handle on it. We'll see. I was surprised. Joe sent me a message off of that's going to be like a 3 or 4 deal. Hey, Tommy, a 3 or 4 video deal, because once he gets here, which should be here between now and right around the 4th, so the next 3 or 4 days he'll be here. Like I said before on the other channel, he told me between 5 and 7 days. Hopefully I'll have the 10.2 kW inverter that I need to bring out to Ubon. And when he gets done here and everything's running good, then I'll be a real happy camper. And then we'll go out to Ubon, put that in. He's going to spend 2 days there. I'll spend 4 or 5. I'm going to pull the trailer there and just stay in the trailer, like I said, because I want I want backup air conditioning in case he's working on the thing in the middle of the day. I want to have some place I can go and get cool. Has it been over a year? It probably has. I don't even know. I don't pay attention anymore. They go by so freaking fast. The time does. But anyway, so yeah, as far as the koi deal, I think I'm going to do a video on that. The front pond, I never did the ending video on that. I've got to still put some more of the ceramic media in one bay. I've got to buy. The reason I haven't done it is I want to buy another air pump and put it in there. I want air below. I've got it below the one chamber that it has the ceramic in it now. Then you've got the backy shower that's full of. I might be over filtrated, but that's just the way I am. And but the pump is old, and it's a good one. It's a battery backup one and all that crap. But I don't know. I should look online. I know you can rebuild the other ones, but I don't know if they have rebuilding kits for the Resun. No, the Resun. I don't know. I have to show you the one that I got. I got an expensive one. 2 of them. One's on the big pond over here, and it's running fine. And that one, the battery works. This one that's up here, the battery, I think, has gone to the wayside. But anyway, it doesn't shove out enough air. I did get the stone that I wanted in the bottom of it to pump the air up through. I have the ceramic. So now I got to just do is get that, and then I'll probably have one coming out on that. And if not, I don't know. I want to try to do I'd like to try to do a video on getting over to that pet store that I buy shit from occasionally in town, that I did a couple of videos from, and he's got some Japanese. They're bred in Thailand, Japanese mother and father. But anyway, they're good quality, and he's got decent prices on it. But I got to get over there and look, because I'm going to be building. I think what I'm going to do. This is koi related. On the side of the garage, I've got that IBC tank, and I've got the round quarantine tank. I've had them strip out across. The concrete is only 5 meters. No, 4 meters wide. 5 meters wide. No, it's bigger than that. 5 meters, but there's still 4 meters between the dirt between there and my fence, and that's mine, right up to the fence. So what I'm thinking about doing before I start the big pond is in there lay some PVC 2-inch bottom drain, and or maybe a little bit bigger, maybe 2.5, and then put 4 inches of concrete over that, sloping it down to the center drain, and then so build a slab on top of the slab, and then I've got the drain coming out, and I'll put an outside pump on it. Anyway, and then have it about 4 feet deep, and I think I can make it 10 feet by 5 feet out of block. And what would that be? I don't know, 1,500 gallons? I don't even know. I'm guessing, shooting in the dark. But if I do that, then I'll have them pour a concrete slab directly across from the garage and set the 2 tanks there. And that way I'll have one that'll be there, coming, and I'll use that as a little grow on deal. But let me see. So I don't really need the OBC tank. Or did I say that right? I'm probably not saying that right. Wes will correct me. No, they didn't. I didn't ask them because I got to the point where I was getting prices from them that were way off the chart. They did a great job on there, and the price was right. I don't even think I put the price in there either. I should have put that in there. It was $4,000 for the new BMS, and they wanted $1,000 because they said it's up to you. I said, I don't know. I said, you at least got to give me a hint. I'm texting back and forth to the big boss, and he goes, perfectly happy with 1,000 baht. I said, how about 1,500? So I gave him 5,500, and the battery seems to be working. It's not, like I said, it's the piece of shit battery, but it does last pretty much through the night. It cost me it runs about a 1.5 kW because it runs out at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and then the sun comes up and it switches over, and now I know how to program the damn inverters. So it kicks in, and before it goes off on low battery, now it switches over to the grid, charges it up to whatever voltage I put in there, and then switches back to the battery. So that's like 6 baht a day. So what would that be for the garage? No, that's just the garage. 6 times 30, 180 baht. So not even. It's going to be somewhere between 100 and 200 baht. So I can live with that. And the battery, like I said, it's not overheating, not overcharging it. It should be fine. IBC, okay. Thank you, brother. And so anyway, so I'll put that there. And then, like I said, I think I'm trying to make it 10 by 5 by 4 by 7.4. It's about 1,500, 1,480 with the filters and everything's going to be 1,500 gallons. I've already got a drum filter for it. I'll build a backy shower, low profile, just a 2-tier, one big one, make them long, and fill it full of ceramic and come right out of the drum, dump down on there, and then float some oyster shells and some more ceramic in the bottom that'll be submerged with an air pump, and put air over it, and that should be plenty of filtration for that, because I'm only going to put maybe 4 or 5 fish in it because I want to get some good quality. I want to say starting out at maybe 30, a foot long, 30 centimeters, some high quality fish. So anyway, I put the link in, right? Okay. Tommy, we'll probably do it. We got 4 people here, but who else is here? Somebody's watching, but you don't have to identify yourself. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. No link. I didn't get that far. Okay. I put it in there. I just didn't press the little send deal. Okay. So anyway, so that's the plan on that. So if the way things are rolling now, there isn't going to be a bunch of videos coming out of the KoiThaiStyle deal until the end of the month. And then I'll switch from getting Ubon solar done, the garage solar done, and the house solar done. I will then switch over to channeling the money for the 1,500 gallon grow on, and then once that's done, then I'll start excavating and stuff in the other. You want me to put you in, or you want to wait till I sign off? It's up to you. I can't hear you. I can see the top of your head. You don't want to go on until afterwards? Okay. So Wes, if you want to come in, Tommy, if you want to come in, now there's only 3, so whoever it was, I scared them off. And I'll close this out, and everybody can talk, and no one has to type. But I'm hoping, I really would like to do that. I've got 2 200 amp hour 24 volt batteries in there. They'll run that air conditioner for about 24 hours, between 18 and 24 hours, depending on how much sunlight and anything it's doing. But I just don't get enough. That 1,000 watts isn't enough to to charge the batteries the way they should be. Now I think 1800. That's double. Oh, Aaron went away and then he came back. He likes to do that. I don't know why. It's something that excites him somehow. But the so I think 1800 would be it, and another battery. So I'm saying 600 panels and get rid of all the ones on there. I'm sure I can somehow fit the 3 of them up there on the top of the trailer. So 2, 4, 6,000 in panels. And they got I think I've got it in my, let me see real quick. I think unless let me see. Unless I shipped it off to Buffalo. Let's see. I might have because I was trying to make space. Okay, that's a 48. I don't know. 24 volt for about 11,000 baht. So for 20,000 baht, and the MPPT, another, I don't know, maybe 25,000. So I have to make sure that. Where am I? Did I lose myself? Okay, here I am. All right. So it's going to be low. It's going to be low on the list. But have a great day. Are you going? You can come in the link if you wanted to. You don't have to. All right. Well, there's only, what is there? There's still 3 people here. Wes will probably come in. Wes, are you still here, or you got something else to do? You have a good day too, Tommy. Did Wes say that he had to go or something, or honeydews he had to do? No, maybe he went to the head or something. Oh, he's here. If you want to come on in. I'm going to end this exciting live stream. So that's pretty much it on here. I'll probably do a couple of live streams for 5 or 10 minutes, see if any people come in and want to talk about it, anything. But I got to get this solar thing. It's driving me crazy. I got to get it fixed. And then, like I said, probably the end of next month, which is tomorrow. I think it's the 1st tomorrow. I will be starting on a little grow-on tank, 1,500 gallons, and then I'll build the big one, the 20-foot by 18-foot by 7-foot deep, which I think is 16,000 gallons. And Wes is here. Okay. All right. I'm going to end the stream. Everybody have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, and I'll catch everybody on the next one.